And welcome to another episode of the Quiver Podcast. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Today, it's a two-man team. It's me, Kiko, and hey, hello, Atchaks. Welcome back.
Oo nga. Sino ba si Atchaks?
Oo nga.
Ako nga pala yun.
Ikaw yan. Ano yung expression, Atchaks, when two are...
When two or more are gathered in my name, we have a podcast. Alata mo talagang dampen yung mood, no? Pagka, alam mo yun, talo, walang available na sumalan sa podcast, ako na talaga tinatak no?
Para wala yung Team A, wala yung Team B. Sa Team C na humugot. Sa Intrams na team na humugot.
Oo, reserba ng mga reserba. Kaya gusto ko nga palang pasalamatan yung kapitbahay namin, no? Pinagamit yung internet nila.
Oo. Buti hanggang magpalit ng password ulit.
Oo.
Sana na magsabi. Okay.
So what?
Chucks,
what a day! March 23.
What a day!
Ang daming nangyari sa araw na to, ha? Oo.
Ang dami. Nanalo yung men's basketball team sa Asia Basket. Nanalo baseball.
Medyo may konting altercation.
Oo.
Hindi naman na...
Oh my God. Naging uso yun. Nanalo si men's volleyball team over NU. Very good win. Yeah. 4 sets. Kasi kaya nga 3 sets yun eh. Na-double net touch lang tayo nung ano.
Yun nga.
Second set.
Pero ano yun?
Nakalaba...
Ang tawag doon, come from behind. Mahilig tayo dyan eh. From behind.
And finally, but I guess yung biggest news of the day is nakalabas si Pope na sa ospital.
Diba? Akala ko nakalabas na nung 2 weeks ago. Baka ibang... Baka AI
ayaw pag-usapan yung women's volleyball.
Hindi ganun talaga yung
men's lang pag-usapan natin.
Pagka kay Pope talaga, umuubra yung bring him home.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Anyway.
Kaya nga gagawa tayo ng may announcement na kami. Gagawa kami sa anong pangalan ng podcast? Quiv. Sa tagal lang hindi alam yung pangalan ng podcast. Gagawa kami sa podcast ng yung t-shirt, no? May trophy. Baka may trophy. Trophy nung nasa nakalagay bring it home. Di ba?
Yan. Kung tayo awayan na, ewan ko na lang. Kung tayo awayan na to. Alright. Anyway, Chucks. Whether we like it or not, let's focus on the biggest news story today. Alam ko lot of big wins from a lot of LaSalle teams, but unfortunately, the Lady Spikers, our volleyball team, fell to the defending champion and still undefeated NU Lady Bulldogs in 4 sets.
Isipin mo
yun. It was a tough outing.
Isipin mo yun, undefeated, no? Akala ko nga, may ma-forfeit pa na laro kasi may nagpa-drop na player nila.
Nauna eh. Premature.
Yung pala, hindi pala. Sayang, Wala sanang sweep yun,
Kung tayo yun, baka doon na tayo.
Kung nasa niya, baka na
yan. See you in 3 years. See you in 3 years sa UAP. Ganun ulit yan. Well, we dropped 4 sets. Ang hirap. We started that first round NU Adamson UST. Now I think our second round starts NU UST. We played number 1, number 2 team.
Oo nga eh. Hindi, number 2
started the
tayo
first
ngayon.
Ayun. Diba? Natalo tayo for number 2. Pero umakit tayo na number 2.
Oo nga eh. Doon na ako nakakitang natalo ka. Umakit ka ng danggo eh.
Number 2.
Hindi ko rin talaga maintindihan yung mga point system nila dito eh.
I'm not complaining.
Oo naman. Hindi, baka kasi alphabetical.
Were you worried? Baka yun. Or sinong una sa pila? Pwede yun. Yun, first come, first serve.
PWD card kami.
Yun. Kaya tayo number 2. Anyway, Chucks. Di ba, were you worried na NU naman yung first game natin? I know it's a rankings, di ba? 1 versus 3. Pero worried ka ba na NU ka agad? Or you wanted them to play a bit later? Or LaSalle coming from a 4-game winning streak? It's a good time to play NU. What's your feeling on that?
Hindi, minsan parang sa pagkain yan eh. Gusto mong unahin yung mga ayaw mong kainin. Di ba? So, maganda yung ano natin dito eh. Yung unang dalawang salang natin, yung dalawang magagaling eh. Yung dalawang tumalo sa atin no first round. So, kumbaga sa ano pag nalagpasan mo yan, ano na eh, tuloy-tuloy na eh. Wag naman, syempre, wag lang tayo magpakakampante, di ba? So, para ang naging
and there was may momentum naman eh. There was momentum coming from yung 4 wins natin in the first round.
Four straight wins.
Improving.
So, pag you're coming from a high. Ay, wag, bawal yun.
Yep. Bawal yun.
Baka pasakayin na yung Learjet. Anyway. So I'm glad I'm glad it's over. At least yung sa NU, no? So at least may kumbaga doon sa sinulid na ipasok mo na doon sa karayong. So, konti na lang.
Yep.
Pwede mo nang ano, di ba?
On the brighter side, it only gets easier. Parang gano'n.
Yung mga bagay
na USTs, ano na?
Sa simula lang mahirap, sa simula lang masakit.
Delikado na yung tayong dalawang Lasal Green Hills dito eh. Ano tayo nito? Ito lumalabas.
Magagawa mo eh, wala yung iba eh. Tsaka baka nagulat sila eh. Yung salita rito, hindi kalbo eh. Nakakalbo lang.
Yun. Okay. Let's look at the game at Jackson earlier. Alam mo kasi, do you remember that first round? No contest yun eh. That was no contest. It was 3 sets, straightforward. We weren't in, diba? Everyone was saying na, LaSalle isn't the same team anymore. Yun yung usapan after that first NU game eh. So eventually, we found our stride later in the round.
Tsaka yung...
First set, tough.
Tsaka yung first round, hindi, may kwento lang ako dyan. No? Yung sa first round kasi, first time manood ng isang tsuhin ko, first time niyang manood sa live. Sa MOA. First time nga niya makapasok ng MOA.
Okay. Which game?
Lasaleno. So, ano na yun, pasensya na po, no? Hindi na po namin siya isasama sa mga future na laro.
Kinabahan
natin.
First time
makapasok ng MOA Arena, nag 3 wishes pa eh. Po ta. Pero yun. Yun 3 sets. Walang ano yun. Talagang wala. Ganun talaga eh.
And you was a level above.
Tapos isipin mo, ang unang buwan na mano mo, defending champion. Pucha naman, di ba?
Diba? So, ang hirap eh. Ang hirap nung simula nun. But this time, I think we were more that first set was tough. Hindi tayo maka-adjust dun sa sa attacks ng NU. But that second, and there was like, same story as yung first round. Second set, quick start eh. Nag-iba eh. What did you see there differently sa LaSalle? Ano nangyari kanina?
Sa second set, parang ang bilis nga ng adjustment eh. Tapos, sinagagad natin yung momentum and yung tone na kumbaga we dictated the pace dun sa second round. And I'm glad na nagkaroon tayo ng buffer dun na kasi umabot pa sa point na para 2-point lead na lang towards the end of the second.
Yep. Parang from a 5-point lead, 2-point lead. Yung 5-point lead with this NU team with Belen, Solomon, alam mong kayang habulin yun eh. Wala yun. Parang 3 points na yun eh. May 3 points sa volleyball.
Kung pwede nga gis yun lamang mo eh. Parang yun doon nung umaga, yung sa LaSalle NU na men's. Yun. Doon medyo magiging marirelax ka eh. Pero yung kanina, kahit nasabihin mo 5, teka lang medyo. Tapos, ano pa si kanina eh, si Laput, medyo ang lakas ng braso niya kanina. Madami siyang kanina, yung ang tawag doon, service error.
Service error.
Ang dami siya kanina.
Yep.
Although, balansyado kasi marami rin naman siya mga hindi ko na kung 3 o 4 yung ace niya kanina. So, pero yun nga lang.
Nag-cancel out.
Oo. Yun nga lang. Nag-cancel
out siya. One of the biggest improvements, Shaqs, for a team like NU, I think the men's team showed this nung game nila in the morning, during the game in the morning, is against teams that are yung teams that are favored, you cannot commit errors eh. You cannot give away free points to yung mga favorite teams. Earlier, I think that was one of the reasons nakasabay tayo sa NU and we improved over that first round performances. We limited our errors. I think in those first 3 sets, we had the same number of errors eh. Lamang na, it came down to the attacks of NU that we couldn't adjust to. Yun nangyari.
Grabe rin kasi yung mga attacks.
I think tama, it was the self-belief, yung nagka-kumpiyansa na, uy, kaya itong NU, yung second set na to, kaya natin sabayan to. And they eventually won.
And yun nga, gaya nung sinabi ng announcer kanina, this is the first time na 2 in a row tinalo ni Meneses si RDJ. Kasi hindi raw, nung coach siya dati ng Adamson, hindi raw niya
Ng Adamson, wala.
Oo. Pero alam mo, hindi, akin lang, no? Magaling talaga tong NU team na to, no? Na kahit sino sigurong coach ilagay mo dyan, kahit ako pa siguro, no?
Ewan ko lang kung mangyayari.
Mananalo ba rin? Ganun eh. No? Iba kasi materialis na meron sila ngayon. Tsaka nandiyan pa yung core eh. Yung core mo nung NU team na last year and siguro mga 2 years ago, ano pa rin eh, yan pa rin yun eh.
The core is intact.
Sa galing nga niya, nagpapadraft na yung iba eh.
Advanced eh.
Diba? Ay, bawal pala.
Yung I think it just shows yung NU, they're undefeated for a reason, diba? I think they're the most complete team here in the UAP this season.
Parang
I know UST gave him 5 sets, diba? Pero NU is really cut above everyone else, and that shows in the standings. Ano rin, I think it really shows, even though limited errors, they had their own limited unforced errors, Chucks. I think we also struggled yung we're still seeing the same issues na we've talked about setting, diba? So Nicole Reyes, throughout the first round, improving yung performance niya. But earlier, I guess against the NU team, who plays smart, very talented. Iba eh. She didn't get into rhythm, and that affected our attacks. Number 2, yung blocking. I think NU was able to use their experience, outwit us yung blocking natin, and therefore affected yung floor defense natin. So, nung affected na yung floor defense natin and yung setting, dahil hindi diba, yung second ball hindi maayos, hirap na yung attacks from sila Shivana, sila Angel, sila Manaluan. Couldn't get into the groove throughout the entire game. Kaya I think towards the third and fourth set, bumitaw na yung Lasal. Couldn't really keep up with them. When nag-adjust na rin si NU with that.
And sa tingin ko, a factor din, no? This may be a unpopular, pero factor din yung setter natin. Kasi, tingnan mo to si Kanino, nung nasa Alas siya. Anong pangalan? Alas yun, di ba? Yung nag-MVP. Hindi, yung team sa national team, di ba? Nung nasa Alas siya, nakaka-puntos, naman siya eh. Sino ba mga niya nun? Sila Murado, sila Gia Murado yata yung setter nun. Pero bakit yung pagdating sa game sa Lasal, parang hindi masyadong maganda yung, hindi ko alam kung wala sila sa rhythm nila na maganda yung bigay ng setter or something, no? Pero parang it makes a difference eh. Hindi ko alam kung wala pa ba yung flow nila or yung coordination. sila no setter or something, pero may something may something off. And actually kanina medyo nabuhayan ako ng loob kanina nung pinasok si Luterta. And another one, I forgot her name. Kasi parang alam mo si Ramil may habit yan na yung magic bonot eh. So parang nung pinasok yung dalawa na sabi ko coming off the bench, sabi ko, baka baka may magic bonot.
Baka may something.
Oo. Kaya lang hindi. Bonot lang, hindi magic bonot.
Yung rin, Chucks, yung I don't think it's a reflection of yung coaching ni Ramil versus yung sabi mo versus yung coach ng NU, yung Coach Sherwin, di ba? I think it really comes down to yung depth ni NU, malalim talaga sila eh. I think it's really more credit to NU have all these pieces in their team right now.
Malalim yung baul.
Diba? Pang Korean na like you said earlier. yung mga player.
Wag lang nakalimutan na bawal magpa-draft during season. Si Aliado lang pwede gumawa nun.
Pang-draft na. Medyo may konting delay lang sa... I guess yung question now, Jax, we have to... First, Jax, I think we asked some of our audience to read out their censor answers. One answer we got here from si Kenny Butter Almond. Interesting pangalan niya yun. No?
Kenny Butter Almond. Nasa ba yan? Confidential fund?
Oo, yun. Pwede yun. Sabi niya, the setting woes continue just when we thought Nicole's getting her groove. This game from she was still a long way to go and she's still a rookie. Which is true. Understandable yan eh. Ang hirap maging setter. We've said, had guessed si Mika Esperanza before, diba? Past week. Ang hirap maging setter sa Lasal system. So imagine the pressure
may pressure eh.
Nicole. Diba? Setting up in this game, high pressure game. At kailangan mag-deliver. Lasal pa, kaming name, and you're a rookie. It's not easy. Very few rookies can do that, even for... and it's great news that she showed development progress, but we can't expect her to be game in and game out, reliable, and be a star player already, di ba?
Hindi naman, Hindi, tsaka, tag dito, siguro ang lang rin is yung shoes to fill. Kasi sino ba yung setter dati? Or yung mga dating setter. So, kumbaga, some people or some fans can't help but compare. You have to cut her some slack din. Except for this one, medyo yung mga ibang games naman, she was, she could be relied upon.
Yeah. And I think, kaya ito sinabi ni Kenny rin about yung digging natin, I think it's like the blocking too, na we couldn't adjust sa combinations ng NU. Dahil yung first ball ni Maganda, she's not, at her level as a rookie, she couldn't adjust to those yung mga struggles sa digging. So she couldn't adjust to that. Therefore, di naka-translate sa attacks natin. Diba? I want to discuss Chucks rin, interesting point. During the press conference ni NU, interview si Solomon, si Belen, and they're really giving credit to the development of si Shivana Laput. If you saw that interview. So she was saying they were saying that she gave them problems kasi quote-unquote ang laki niya. So ganun yung sinabi. Ang laki niya. Which is true. I'm not policy. And she's been giving them headaches the last game, this game, and it's been really showing her development from last season. Si Shivana,
sa sobrang laki niya pag tumalon yan, kitang-kita na niya yung buong yung buong doon ako titira. Ano mo yan yung gano'n? You can't teach height.
Oo nga. Siya nga nag-ayos ng net before pre-game eh. Para hindi na ako kumuha ng ladder. Kaya na yan. Patulong naman doon. Makisuyo naman, no?
Meron sa tubig nila sa bahay. Kapatid, ang laki rin tao.
But, Jax, what can you say about yung development ni Shyvana? You've seen her...
Hindi,
Gata siguro. Pero masaya mo sa development ni Shyvana compared to last season, how she continued to be a consistent performer. As, diba, this year, Angel be our star attacker. Pero this year, it's Angel and Shyvana yung umaangat eh, in terms of Lasal.
Puta, ako pa tinanong niyo, wala ako last year.
Oo. Oo nga pala. Namumundok ka pa. So what have you seen from her this year? So nakita mong games.
Yung this year na lang. Kasi kahit naman this year, kita mo yung progression niya. Pero, yung, I guess yung progression rin niya from the time na, na yung, sa first year niya nun, hindi naman siya yung, ano na yan eh. I guess yung, that could be credited to yung kung paano mag-develop talaga ng player si Coach Ramil. It's a testament of how he is able to develop
Coach Ramil.
Somebody to somebody else. Alam mo yan? So, she is a testament to that.
Correct. Now, as pag-usapan natin, NU clear number 1, 8-0 most likely will sweep unless may isahan ng FEU or UST, diba? Most likely. We'll never know. Now, 3-way tie for second. Second tayo. So, it's Lasal, UST, FEU. Now, look at this game, Atchax. The question is, tingin mo ba, are you bothered na we're struggling against NU? And we know our ceiling is it's NU and we'll be happy competing with UST and FEU? Or do you think if we make it to the final for the finals, we have a chance against NU? Seeing how much we've improved from that first round, or mukhang NU's too far ahead?
Hindi. They're up there, but they're not unbeatable. And I think, biases aside, I think we have the material and the experience to be the one to go up against them and give them a good fight in the finals. Biases aside. And, tawag dito. Kaya gusto ko second place. Para may twice to beat.
Hindi, kung mag-sweet, wala nang twice to beat sa new rules ng UAP.
Hindi, malay mo. Kasi muntikan na sila sa
magbago.
Sino may kalaban nila nung...
Sa USD.
USD yan, di ba? Muntikan na sila doon.
USD.
So, kaya talaga eh. Kaya nga yan.
I was hoping tayo yung tumalo eh, para we don't have to cheer for USD na hindi mag-sweep eh. I was hoping for that. But we'll see. Maybe you can beat USD and it won't really matter in the end. I think it's not this NU same as yung first round. I think this NU go ahead.
Parang sige, they beat us twice in the elims, but I think it would make it sweeter if we beat them twice in the finals.
Kung kayanin, di ba? Yun yung kwento. And it happened eh. Momentum, di ba? Sa finals. You'll never know. You never know, di ba? Momentum yun eh. You get one game, the whole complexion of the series changes.
Malay mo, nag-pick na. Or mag-pick na, tapos sa atin kasi, feeling hindi pa nag-pick to eh.
And siguro we were saying after nung first round, itong NU games aren't the best gauge of where the team is. I think yung UST game, the FEU game, that is where you'll really see the level of this team. Those are their competitors for the Final Four, right? And you will worry about that in the finals. I think what I want to see, if I'll be worried or not about the season, if I'll be encouraged, will be how we perform in that USD game. I think yun yung game na pivotal, yun yung litmus test natin. Do you feel the same way?
Yes, kasi ibigay mo na sa nila yung number 1 slot sa sa elims. Sige, sa inyo na yan. Pero we make sure that, we are the better ones and we're the ones who deserve to face you in the finals.
Siguro Chucks, for to wrap up today's show, for our Derechuhan hot take brought to you by Blue Fire, do you think we will sweep the last 6 games of the season? Can this Lasal team do it?
No.
I'm not pressure eh.
Well, I'd like to be proven wrong. But, feeling ko may isa pang yan. Feeling ko may isa
may isang silat.
Of course, I'd like
Will
to
it be against USD? Or a different team?
Yeah, by USD or FAU.
Yeah. I think, from what I've seen, I think we'll finally get over the USD hump next game. Ito yung in terms of my prediction, my Blue Fire take. I think we'll get over that USD hump, and I think we'll take the rest of the games. If we can beat NU, if we make it to the finals, I don't know. Hindi ko alam. But I think this year at least we have enough to get over USD. I think we might have enough this time. I think we've learned from that first round. But I think may chance natin to really get over that hump. Sana.
Tsaka maganda yung laro against USD kasi parehong galing sa talo.
Oh, correct. I don't know why the quirk of the scheduling, I don't know if it's really that we play 1 and 2.
Oo nga eh.
I guess I don't know if it's a venue thing as well where they had to schedule
yun nga rin. Okay lang,
for the other games. But I guess
sariling venue ang UAE.
But yeah.
Di ba?
Hindi ata kasya volleyball doon though.
Hindi ba?
Baka pang beach volleyball lang. Beach volleyball lang doon.
Indoor beach volleyball.
Anyway, Chucks, that's it for today's show. Before we end, we'd just like to thank our sponsors first, first Blue Fire LPG. For all your LPG and franchise needs, contact Blue Fire LPG on social media.
And for your commercial LPG needs, we are just a call away. And we'd like to remind you na kami sa Blue Fire, we are trusted by the brands that you
Ayan. Kasama ba trust doon?
Hindi, tsaka yung Sabi Skin, sabihin ko lang, dati sumabog tumuka ako eh. Pero maayos na yung kutis ko dahil gumamit ako ng Sabi Skin.
Oo. Sa lagay na yan, di ba? You've seen before. Umayos na.
Para umapag sa dato, parang pangit ko eh, no?
Hindi naman. And finally, Chucks, we're happy to announce that we finally reached our 1,000 subscriber mark. That means we'll be raffling off an Ibarra Trofeo Green Watch from Ibarra, Manila. Okay? Just make sure, everyone, you make your profiles public within the next week so you'll be part of the raffle if you're in the subscriber list. So, make your profiles public when we do the raffle so we can see you'll be included in the raffle and the special wheel for a bigger chances of winning. Alright? So
kailangan
if you get
yan. Hindi mabubunot yung pangalan nyo pag
Yeah. And if you don't get the chance to win, it's okay. Ibarra is also offering a special Ibarra Trofeo White Watch available at the DLSU alumni office. Just head there or contact Ibarra Manila. Alright?
Ang ganda.
So,
ang ganda.
thank
Nakita
you.
ko na yung watch.
Suot ng iba or suot mo?
Ay, gusto ko nang hablutin eh.
So, Ajax, thank you. It was an unfortunate loss today, expected, but I think we saw signs of progress from the team. Great win by the men's team from Campton and Company. Oh, may laban naman.
Hindi naman 3-0.
Improving.
Nag-improve,
3-1.
Round 1 na, 3-0. May 3-1 na.
Sa game ba ng finals, 3-2. 3-2 na yan. May game 2, ano na yan. Babaliktad na rin.
Oo, ganun lang yan.
Ganun lang yan. But great win by the men's team, Ajax Campton Company. Pulling off that upset against the NU Men's. I don't remember last time we beat the NU Men's team in men's volleyball. Great performance. Could have even done it in straight sets. Hopefully this bodes well for us. Bodes well for us going into for the rest of the season to start off the second round this way, diba? With a statement win like that.
Yan yung dahil nalagpat. Kasi yata sila 4 or 5 yung rango nila ngayon. So, malaking boost talaga na
Yeah. So hopefully second round momentum continues. So everyone, let us know your thoughts. What do you think? Does this loss to NU mean for the Lady Spikers? Does it give you confidence? Does it give you worries? How do you prepare for the rest of the second round? Comment below. Continue to subscribe and like and listen to the Quiver on YouTube and Spotify. We love your insights. We love when you guys reach out and tell us your thoughts.
Love you.
Continue listening. Yeah, thank you for all your support. So guys, keep the faith.
Wala ka bang shoutout?
Coming up soon. Wala na. If you want, you can go ahead. Baka maningil pa diba? Okay na yan. Okay.
Teka lang na.
Alright, so everyone, thank you for listening to the Quiver Podcast, the all GH Boy edition. So to get for the GH Boys. Alright. And as we always say, Animo Lasal.